Hey everyone, our automation's getting nuts. Yesterday I was able to take 300 websites with 100 web pages each and create perfect schema for every page, no warnings, no errors on every single page of every single site, and do multi-tiered backlinking through the websites, deep pages to deep pages, all the way through the structure in such a way that there's no exact format to any of it. It's just the cards fill where they may, because we put limits on the number of links per page, the number of links per site. So as they're finding their matches, it's some of these websites that are linking to these don't even hit them all. It's just different combinations to different combinations where they naturally fit. So I did both of those things completely yesterday for 30,000 web pages. Talk about improving the SEO, because those are two massive improvements. So my next step is going to be external authority linking, and that's the next step. And pretty much the final step of things that we need to do on websites to make them powerful from an SEO point of view. Anything and everything else that you would do with a website is offsite. So stuff like getting yourself backlinks, linking to external authority sites. And yeah, I mean, we've got that under control, all of it. So I love it. The only final things that there could possibly be is if a lot of your competitors are doing social media or whatever, then go ahead and do that too. I had somebody ask, do we need to do Google Tag Manager? And the answer is not for SEO. Google Tag Manager is for being able to track like number of clicks on certain things in your pages, being able to make some basic changes remotely, but we already have all that covered with our automation. So we track everything, and we can literally adjust anything. So yeah, Google tags are not an SEO factor per se. They're just a tool to allow you to manipulate and monitor. We have our own tools to allow you to manipulate and monitor. So when you're working with us, just know we are knee deep in all of it. So yeah, I'm really impressed with where the automation is. What did I want to show you right here? I just, when I got done, here's 100 websites. Each of these websites has between 60 pages and 140 pages by design, just so they're not all the same, okay? So there's literally 100 websites, okay? Each one of them has an average of about 100 pages. So I just took one of these things, and this is what I did. I just took one of these, and I opened it, went to the sitemap, clicked some link at random, pulled up the schema validator, and sure, I mean, look at how detailed. It tells us it's an article, it's about repeat DUI penalties, it explains the description, it tells you the exact right image to use, when it was published, and it goes on with the details, all right, of every section on the page, so you know the whole thing about what the page is about. Come down to the URL, final wrap-up type for the URL, all of it's here. No errors, no warnings. And that's on 30,000 web pages. It's all unique to every different page. Ain't that nuts? And the date published, here's the coolest thing. Because we ran those updates through on that day, that happens to be this date here, all of the last mod entries for the pages were updated as well. So Google gets to check the sitemap and think, I wonder if any of your pages have been updated recently. And they get to see, oh, you updated all these pages since the last time we were here. Let's go take a look at them now, right? And then they get to hash through all of their, calculations to figure out where the pages should rank now. But these are SEO improvements all the way around. Tiered backlinking means just a few sites backlink a few sites. And they backlink a few other sites. And they backlink a few other sites. Deep page backlinking, not like 1,000 links to the home page of any site. No, there's like an average of 3 to 5 links from one site to one site, all the way through the entire structure. And what that does is make for, and that's 3 to 5 links to deep inner pages most of the time. So rarely do we use the index pages for this on purpose, right? We don't want to look like we're spamming. But we can come back and do some index pages as a cap off. Having said that, the point is we've got the structure down so that, yeah, you can't do better more efficiently right now. I think. I've never heard of a system where you can remote control 30,000 web pages in a day and improve all the SEO on all the pages, cross links and schema like that. Next step is going to be external authority links so that we can set those up on the projects. That'll be done over the next couple days on all these sites as well. These things have every right to rank hard and fast. So when you're working with us, know that not only did we build the tools to automate everything, but we built tools to let us download the reports and double check that we accomplished everything, that we didn't forget something in the mix, right? And that just came from the wisdom of missing things and realizing it, and then thinking we have to build a checklist. And so that became part of our process. So when people get websites done by us, you can rest assured that everything's been covered. That makes the websites great. All right, just letting you know that. So if you're interested in checking out what you got, what we have for you, go to website-installer.com. And when you go to professional services, these are the packages that we do for you. And it goes from cheap to very expensive, but everything is explained. That's why there's videos for all these and a breakdown of what's happening here. And you'll be able to understand the value of these things as you go, okay? And it comes right down to being able to control totally everything on your own if you wish, and you are SEO savvy enough, or you hire guys who work on your behalf who are SEO savvy enough. All right, you can give me a shout out anytime you want. We can chat about your project, what you need, why you want to get involved. Okay, and having said that, now that I'm this far, I'm going to put out some videos pretty quick on stuff like leads, selling leads and so on, because I've been getting a lot of questions about that now from guys who say, what if I want to use your projects to sell some leads? Or what are some other ways I can monetize websites? How many ways can I monetize websites? So I'm going to start to put some videos out about that. All right, talk to you soon. Looking forward to hearing from you.